Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, season's greetings, all that stuff. We're on our way this morning, so let's go to that bot bus and do what we're gonna do. Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. We are in the back of a bot bus this morning. It is Christmas Eve, so if you're watching this on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, then Merry Christmas to you and yours, Happy Holidays. And that's what we're going to do this episode. We're going to work on granting a Christmas wish, actually more of a wish list. I'll tell you about it.
So it's Christmas time. It's windy. It's cold. It's not cold, but it feels a lot colder than normal. It feels a little bit Christmassy here. Up north, it got down to like 10, 11 degrees Celsius. It's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So it does get cold in parts. Here it was down to about 20, a little bit under 20 maybe. So maybe 70, 68 degrees. It still feels a little bit cool when you're used to 80 and 90 every day. But it is Christmas time, and I'll show you a little bit. They've gussied the town up for Christmas, and they did a pretty good job in a lot of places. So let's just very quickly take a look at some of Christmas town here in Pattaya. So anyway, a little bit of Christmas here, and I wanted to do something special for Christmas. What I thought I would do is identify some folks that I thought were needy and hire a bot bus, dress up like Santa Claus, and go bring them whatever it is that they need. So I called the Pattaya orphanage this morning, and they gave me a list of stuff, things that they need, things that they're short on. And I went out today and tried to procure some of the things. It was not cut and dry. A couple of the things you'll see I just had to bail on, but we'll take a quick look at that, and then I'll tell you what we're going to do tomorrow morning.
They need bras and panties, but I don't know what to buy. There's all different kinds. Maybe I'll just get the other stuff they need, like the baby milk and the cups and all that stuff. I don't know. They only take certain colors, white or beige, and it's for girls, not for women, and a lot of the stuff looks like it's more for women. I don't know. So yeah, I remember seeing their pleas on Facebook for this formula, some kind of special formula. I thought, that's probably easier to buy than the unmentionables there, but I went to the Macro. I thought, hey, the Macro, they've got usually big containers of stuff, cheap. It's like a wholesale house, but they didn't have any. So then I decided to go to the Lotus, and be careful what you wish for, because they had almost too much. Look at all this stuff. I don't see the kind that was on their wish list, but I see all this stuff, so I had to try to navigate this. I think this was the one. There was luckily a lady here to help me, an employee of the Lotus. There she is. She's actually on the phone there calling the other Lotus in South Pattaya to see if they have the right stuff.
Anyway, I learned way more than I ever wanted to know about baby formula today, different kinds, and it's a whole thing. I knew nothing, now I know maybe 1%. But anyway, while I was doing that, Vee was supposed to go out and procure a bot bus for us, because some of the boxes are pretty big. Like, I could only carry maybe one box on my bike. So I want to get them a bunch of boxes. So we'll get a bot bus, and that way it'll be plenty of room, and we'll meet us there. Plus, I don't want to be riding the bike in the Santa Claus outfit. I don't know, that might be frowned upon or something. I'm not sure. So we'll just sit in the bot bus, and we will go get the stuff. We'll take it to the kids. We'll try to get them some treats too, but we got to get them the stuff that the center is requesting. That's things they need to operate. So we'll do that, and then we will try to get them some treats, and we'll go give it to them. So Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, in front of the condo, in the bot bus, if Vee did it right. I'm sure she did. All right, see you then.
Nung natina nung pon ikma. Nung nati pep nung kap. Okay, bye.
So yeah, the bot bus driver was right on time, as was our cameraman. That's right, we got a cameraman today. I got enough on my mind with all this, so big thanks to him. I'll show you who it is later. We'll meet him. And also, sorry about the sound. I'm wearing a mask and a beard, so there's that.
All right, so we just got into Songtown, the bot bus, and we're on our way to Lotus. So when we get to Lotus, we'll go buy some stuff. So see you at Lotus.
Happy birthday.
It's her birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Ayok, kawan.
Yeah, happy birthday today. Sao Ayok?
30 เหรอ
Yeah. 30 birthday ปีทำอายุปีโพปีครับ
So here we are, arriving at the Lotus. This is the Lotus in South Pattaya. And they open at 8 in the morning. I think we got here slightly thereafter, maybe 8:10, 8:15, something like that. So not a lot of people in the store. Now, look at this thing. This thing checks to see if you have a mask. It didn't quite know what to think at first with my beard. But it checks to see if you have a mask, does your temperature, and then it opens the turnstile. So they don't need like a greeter or a guard. So anyway, we'll go in and try to find what we need to find here. The problem that I discovered right away, I haven't been in this Lotus in a long time. This one's laid out much different than the one in North Pattaya, so trying to find my way around here, I didn't really know where to look. I think we came in not the wrong exit or the wrong entrance, but the entrance about as far away from the product that we're looking for as possible.
Sawadee-krap.
Oh, here's some cookies over here. We'll get him some of these for sure.
So yeah, along the way we were able to find some treats the kids might like. Still no sign of the formula. I think we're getting close though, but then finally I had somewhat of an idea.
Why not just ask somebody where the milk is?
No.
Okay, we're gonna be. Well, I don't know if you know anything about baby milk, but I did all this research yesterday. This is what I want right here. PQ1. One means the very smallest baby, like the brand newborn baby. 2 is like the bigger baby, and 3 is like a year old. So.
Yeah, at least that's what they told me yesterday at the Lotus, so I hope that's right. But anyway, that's one thing they really need is for the newborns. They have a shocking amount of newborns. We'll find out when we go over there. But I thought it would be older kids, but there's a lot of babies. A lot of babies.
เอาสมอนเอาเล็ก
เอาละ
yeah เด็กเอาเล็กอันใหญ่ไม่เอาเยอะ
All right, let's go to the checkout. So yeah, not very crowded at the Lotus this morning, which is good. Our bot bus driver found a reasonable place to park pretty close by the exit there, or the entrance, whatever it is, and then we can get it all loaded up here.
Santa's supposed to know how to load a sleigh.
All right, we got Santa's sled loaded. So yeah, so far so good. I told the orphanage yesterday we would be there between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, and I think we're about right on schedule. So from here, just to drive straight up Sukhumvit Road to North Pattaya, that's where they're located, and here we are. We just pulled into the compound. They have a beautiful piece of land here, beautiful grounds, almost like a garden back here. It's big. It's a big sprawling place. Okay, so with what's going on, the kids probably can't come out because they're trying to shield the kids from visitors like us, which is smart. So we'll probably just have to leave the stuff at the front. Hey, there's Santa Claus right there. I got competition. A Santa set. But anyway, it is what it is. So they're doing the smart thing. So let's go get all this unloaded and find somebody here to give it to. So I guess we'll get unloaded, and a lot of these places, because I've been to these kind of places before, they'll have a table up front, and that's where you put all your any donations you bring, any product, foodstuffs, or whatever. So we'll get this all sorted out of here and carry it over to the table. And you'll see these small cans. They almost look like coffee tins. That I had to buy those the day before because they didn't have those at the Lotus. Those small tins are formula for babies who are allergic to cow's milk, and that's one thing they were that was a critical need of theirs. So was able to get those at a different market the day before, and they were small, so I just put them in my backpack. But we'll go on in. We got all unloaded and the table all stacked up there, and look at that, right on schedule, 8:30 to 9 o'clock. Doesn't get much more accurate than that. So this operation's running pretty smooth. We'll just have to get all checked in here first. Santa's fully sanitized. So we all checked out, which means we can go inside the office here, and I guess this, at least for me, I guess this is where it all kind of came home to roost right here. I guess this is where the small children, the babies, sleep, and they're in there changing the linens while the children are back in the other room being minded and playing. But she told me they have 20 small babies here, the newborn babies, and out of a total of 70 total. And I can't even imagine what it's like for those kids here to grow up here. If you come in here as a newborn baby, it's the only life you know in a place like this. No mother, no father. So it all kind of came home to roost for me. They wanted to take our picture. I mean, I originally wanted to bring toys here for the kids. That seems to be the Christmas thing. But I think the things that they needed, the things that they wanted, they were extremely grateful, even for the small donation to get. And she explained why. These newborn babies go through a lot of this baby milk or formula. She showing how important the small cans are for the ones that are allergic to the regular cow's milk. So I also tried to explain what happened, and why I didn't bring the other things they needed, like the unmentionables. But I don't know. I think at the end of the day, she totally understood. Okay, Merry Christmas. I know I told you it's cool right now, but this beard is hot as you know what. Even though it's cool, thankfully it is cooler than normal, but it's hot in this beard and the Santa suit. And Pattaya Santa wears shorts. You guys should know that. That's just the thing. All right, we're out of here. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this Christmas episode. We had a cameraman today, Mr. Greeny Travels. Check him out on YouTube. Thanks, he's traveling. He's a traveler. So I appreciate him helping the camera work here. So appreciate it, man. All right, let's go. Let's go. You've been naughty. Let's go. Oi, Ninga. I guess she's been a bad elf. So there you go, Christmas time in Pattaya. That doesn't feel like the kind of Christmas that I'm used to, but still, the spirit of the holidays and giving and all the decorations and things are a thing here, and it does kind of make me feel at home. Christmas time or not, the Thai people are very generous in donating to charities and things like that. So, at any rate, we are living day to day right now. We don't know if another lockdown's coming. Originally, we were scheduled to do 2 live shows, my buddy Nick and I, at 5 and 10 p.m. on Christmas Day. So if that's still going to happen, I will pin a link to the show in the comments, so maybe check back for that. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this one off right here, and as usual, thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now. That's pretty much it for this morning.